Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft Horsies. Hi Horsies, I hope you guys are all doing good. I'm doing fantastic. So last episode we left off, we were working on our turtles. Well, we're going to actually refuel our turtles now. I'm going to go ahead and show you what this program is all about. I'm going to put one, crap, that was not supposed to go there. Here, let's do it right here. So basically what we need to do is we need to put a bucket of lava in this turtle. I think it's right there. Then we need to do get lava and let's say 10. So what that's going to do is it's going to collect the lava, refuel itself, collect lava, refuel itself. It's going to go 10 blocks forward, over one, and then come back and do the blocks next to it. So just like so. Now, once that's finished, it should give us a total of what the refuel is. So let's put it back down and refuel. So we have 15,000 fuel in there now. Do the same thing with this other turtle, and now we can actually use these turtles for mining and stuff without having to put any kind of fuel in there, which is awesome. Alright guys, so we need to clear out an area to put our stuff down. I don't want to pick up all these trees and stuff when I start my quarry, so we don't need all that much space, but let's get rid of this one, hopefully that'll be enough, and maybe all these flowers here. I could really care less about the wood at this point. Can always come back and get it. Yeah, try to grab as much as this as possible, because the more we pick up, the less we have to worry about our turtles running into them. There we go. I think that's gonna be enough room. Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Crap, you know what I forgot? I gotta fly over here. We forgot our world loader. So, because we're gonna set these guys up to go, and then just let them run to bedrock, and it's gonna be super awesome. All right. So, need you. Excuse me. And then ender pearls. There we go. All right, and I think that'll be everything that we need, because this is gonna be like our ghetto quarry setup. Gotta have a ghetto quarry, guys. Gotta have a ghetto quarry. Let's see. Yeah, so right here is where we were. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to set this. I guess that would be okay right there. So what we need to do is we need to make this chest the home base for these turtles, and that right there is just all we gotta do. So now, what I want to do is I've collected some blocks, and I've got these barrels here. And I'm going to grab this conduit, and I'm going to put it here, because we don't want a bunch of stuff coming out of or going into that chest, because if we do that, then it's going to be super annoying. There we go. Now, let's put, I'm gonna redo these ones really quickly. Hold on. How do I, there we go. So I want to make sure that it's only pulling stuff out that's already in the chests. So, for example, these items. Did I have cobblestone on me? I didn't grab cobblestone. Psst. Shows how much I know. Hold on. I've got to get cobblestone in there, because otherwise that's like the main thing. There we go. So cobblestone. And I'll remove those. Now, I just gotta connect these together. Nah. It's super hard because this jetpack is like not the best jetpack in the world. Come to daddy. There we go. What's the other? Hover mode. There we go. I can't. You know what? Screw it. Can't wait till I have a better jetpack. And you. So, insert, 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 insert. Okay. I think we're good to go. There we go. Now, let's see. You, where should I put this? That's right there. And we'll disable that. And then you. 12 hours. Should be good to go. So this whole area is now chunk loaded. Does that tell you? No. Okay. So to make this even, we're going to do a command called excavate. This is an old one. And same thing with this one. And I'm doing 10 because that makes it into a perfect square. So our quarry will end up being like 20 by 20. So let's watch these just for a moment to make sure everything is going to be okay. When the turtles get full, they will go to the chest and dump everything into the chest and then keep mining. And so this guy's just going to clear his own path. Awesome. So now we've got basically a quarry running. Like, it's picking up mushrooms. My magnet mode is picking stuff up. Yeah, this will work. Right, I'm gonna watch this just for a little bit just to make sure everything's gonna run smoothly, but I think we're good to go. And I'm sick and tired of the stupid jetpack. It is time that we upgrade. It's so slow. So we need to do this. This doesn't look that bad. I've already got some bronze here. We're gonna need to cast 4 of these gears, because those reactant dynamos go in the middle. We only need 2 of the dynamos, so we need 4 gears, 4 bronze. So the gears are going to take up 16. We've got plenty of that. So let's go ahead and put this in here. The hard part of this is going to be what we have in our hands now. Is there any... Oh, you know what I need to grab? Let me grab... We're going to need to finish this, which I'm pretty sure... Yeah. If I grab some netherrack, I should be able to do this pretty quickly. I don't think it's going to take us that long to craft this. I'm going to grab some of this. And we should be okay. So, let's see here. First things first, we need to... This guy. I need to put that in there. Can I not put that directly in there? What do I have to do? Oh, so I need crush uranium first. Okay. I can do that. I need a macerator, probably all the way at the end. There we go. Put that in there. And then we're going to need a pulverizer. So we can make sulfur. And we're actually going to die today, guys. You can't say that for certain sometimes, but I know for a fact that I'm dying today. And I'll show you why. As soon as we touch this, we are gonzo. So that has to heat up, because we have to make this right there, uranium. Once we make that, we are dead. All right, that's all I should need. So that thing is going to take a little while, right? I'm going to let that run by itself. I do need this, though. So let that run. And I just realized that I don't have a jetpack, so I can't get out of here, because my jetpack is dead. Can't charge my jetpack, though. Yeah, I definitely want a better jetpack. Good thing our charging station is so freaking awesome. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. There we go. Better charged up. We can literally craft everything we need for this jetpack, like already, besides the dynamos. So we need 4 of these. Good thing I already had bronze. Wow, these things take a little bit of time to cast, don't they? Okay, anyway, it's not important. So this will be easy. This will be easy. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can make those. That shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, all of that should be. I think the only thing that's going to be hard is these right here, because I don't know. I might be able to make that right away. I mean, if I have to make some chipsets, though, that's not too bad. Okay, there we go. So, first off, let me see if I have any of those. What are those things called again? Hardened. Okay, I do not have them. So, what do we need to make them? Chipsets, hardened glass is just pulverized. Obsidian. So, obsidian. And then we're going to need steel. We're going to need lead. Is there anything else I'm going to need while I'm over there? Let's make sure we have enough chipsets. Chip. I have 7 chipsets. Okay, I'm going to bring a little bit more. And do I need anything else for this? No. Okay. So, let's go ahead and work on that now. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. So let's remove the charging table. And put the assembly table in. And then put that in. Now, we need to make these, which is just metal forming steel. So, 2 should be enough for that. Put that in there. And then we need to make the hardened glass, which is going to be pulverized. I guess it doesn't matter. Does it really matter? Hold on, I'm confused. So it needs to be, okay, pulverized obsidian. Grab a couple of those. I don't think we need very much of that. We literally need like 2 pieces. There we go. And then we need the induction smelter. So that'll make that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. How's this? How's our... Oh. Ooh, baby. Okay, guys. Are you ready to die? I'm ready. I'm ready to die. This is where things get a little sketchy. The closer we can get to our bed, the better, I guess. Are we on peaceful? Yeah. I don't know why I was on peaceful for. Run! We're gonna die, but I already slept here, so I should be okay. Oh, failure. That was a fail on my part. I just realized I forgot to put that in there. And then get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Should be good to go now. I don't think I'll die anymore. Lucky. Okay. Now, so let's see. What's the first thing we should do? We should probably make the capacitor. So, Invar 10 and here, let's do, oops. And so let me put that in the system. Then so that, why didn't that make that? I should have all of that, no problem. I hate when it doesn't autocraft something when you clearly have something. Like I have copper. No problem. What goes in the middle? Like, I clearly have lead. I should have the electroline and stuff. Watch that be like the one. No, I have that. What the hell? And we just made sulfur. Where did my sulfur go? Yeah. Sulfur completely disappeared. I'm going to, I'm gonna break this really quickly. Let's try this again. Hello? Now. What in the world just happened? No idea. Okay, then. Game's like, you don't need to play. You're doing just fine. There we go. What in the world? Okay, so we want to make the hardens tier 1, which is like the same thing. So 10. And then we need invar. So you. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, so that's finished, that's finished, that's finished. So we got to make these guys. So that's easy. Let's go ahead and make these first. So it's just 2 chipsets. You. What's on the outside? And redstone. Okay. Nailed it. Now that those are finished. Finished. We need to make the redstone reception coils. I'll make like some of those. Okay. We've got those. Now we need to make the hard part, which is this. So bronze, we need these. Make a bunch of those. Okay. So chipsets, coil, you and you, uno, dos. And I need another table. Because I'm not touching them. I am not touching them. There we go. Hopefully this jetpack has a better durability. So you. And trying to remember the recipe without looking. It's fun. I think it's redstone. Is it redstone? Haha! Success! And then you. How much? Oh my god, 400,000 RF. That is so much better. I wonder how long it'll take my charge pad to charge that up. Let's check it. We're actually getting to the point now to where we can actually do stuff. Let's see how long. I think once all the lasers kick in, it'll go a lot faster. So once they're all blue. Not bad. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and move on. Let's come over here to check on our turtles. They are doing their turtle power. Doing their thing here. Making it look easy. And it looks like I just set the cable to extract. Because I forgot to do that. So all of the stuff that's in there will get put into the barrels now. Yeah. Looks like it's just getting to the point now to where it's going to be collecting ores as well. So perfect. It's doing exactly what we wanted it to do. And which one is it filling up now? Filling up the cobblestone. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Yay. Alright guys, I apologize. I'm going to have to cut this episode short. Something came up and I have to go. So, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day as always. I want to thank you all for watching and I really do appreciate you guys' support. Anyways, I hope you all have a good one. This is iJevin. Peace out!